Hello, everybody. This is Jason with Books You Never Read. Say hi, Jason.
Hi.
Hi. Nicole here, running the camera, so excuse me, it's already super shaky. So, Jason, tell everyone what we did this morning.
We got donuts.
We got donuts, but we also ran a little 5K, and Jason used it as an opportunity to do what?
I almost finished the reading while I was mostly walking the 5K.
And so, what are we discussing? Tell us a little bit about what reading we're doing right now.
We're reading chapters 1 through 18 of Caliban's War by James S.A. Corey or something like that. Yeah. It is the sequel to, was the first book called The Expanse?
No, the first book was called Leviathan's Way.
Yes, you're right, yeah. But it's in the Expanse series, and it's good. And I'd say it might be better than the first book as far as like the earlier parts. I'll reserve my judgment for later.
Sure. Well, because this was able to jump right in.
Yeah, we jumped right in.
Yeah.
And no, it's good.
Awesome. So if y'all are interested, we are going to be discussing chapters 1 through 18 tomorrow, Sunday, live at 10 a.m. Central. We meet almost every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central to talk about our books. So I wanted to kind of plug that real quick and just make sure everyone knew. But the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick was last night we watched the first third of
Project Hail Mary.
And so what are your preliminary thoughts on it?
So far, I'm liking the way that they told the story. And they do a good job, I think, of capturing like sort of like the whimsicalness of some of it. Like some of it's kind of excessive, but sort of like his goofy attitude and how he's not like this like he wasn't like this like super serious person, Our main character, whatever his name is, can't remember. But I think I don't want to say. So far, it's good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I agree. I think
my favorite character is Carl. I don't know that was a character in the book, but my favorite character might be Carl.
Yeah, Carl is great. A great addition. And I think a Carl was an important addition here because I think in the book he had to do a lot of that all by himself. And it was just him talking to himself and talking to, the machinery and the experiments. But it's hard to tell a story that's a lot of like inner dialogue and inner thoughts. Case in point being the original Dune movie, which was terrible because they didn't know how to like tackle that narration.
Right.
But anyways, I just wanted us to like post a little thing real quick, just to let you know so far what we're thinking about Project Hail Mary. I'm loving it so far. I tee-hee-heed through the whole thing, just all the funny little quirky things that are happening in the spirit of how it was in the book. That's a very serious topic. And it could easily be a very depressing novel.
Yeah.
But it's not because, he's a lighthearted guy and he brings that lightheartedness with him even through the heavy things. And it's kind of beautiful. So that's where we are so far on that. If you have not read Project Hail Mary, we highly encourage you to read that book. It is playlisted for you in the playlist section of our channel. We had a great time with it. We just loved it so much. We don't want to spoil anything too much for you here. So if you haven't read it yet, go read it. If you haven't watched it yet, but you've read it, go watch it as soon as you can. And then come back to us and tell us what you think. So we'll kind of keep posting little updates about this and let you know what we think. And we want to hear from you too. So shout about it in the comment section and we'll catch back up with you there. So happy reading. Hope to see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central talking about Caliban's War. And happy reading. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.